Hello and good evening everyone, welcome back to 999. Alright, we got two of the endings. Oops, what have I done? I still have no idea how to control this. There you go, okay, so this is the right save file. Right, so, my god, crazy stuff last time. We got another ending where apparently we reached a submarine? But somebody went around killing...
June wants door 6.
Holy crap. Somebody went around killing literally everyone, so I don't know. Who was it? Is there really another person? Us, you know, aside from the main group? I don't know. And I'm curious. Alright, so last time, let me see. We went down this way, and we got the submarine ending. This time we're gonna go down this way? It looks pretty long. Maybe there's at least 3 escapes plus an ending one? I don't know. Hey Grey Fox, welcome back. How was Gamescom? Did you see anything nice? So yeah, I mean we have a long way to go, and there's like 1, 2, 3 extra endings. One of them is going to be the true ending as well, so let's see. It was pretty awesome, got to play a lot of stuff and got a stupid amount of merch. Okay. Oh, what did you get? So door number 1, we've done it. Door number 2, we've done it. So whatever other door there is, we're going to pick that one. Managed to spend barely any time in queues as well. That was very lucky. I've seen a couple of videos, it was pretty filled with people, right? But then say, how's the hype for Blight? Are you holding up? It's gonna be like, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, pretty much. Almost 2 weeks. Just waiting. Oh my god, what a lot of my favorite are probably some Monster Hunter shirts, Monster Hunter beer mug. Oh, that sounds great. You stole a plushie. Oh, you got it. Good job. And your Final Fantasy playing cards. Damn, nice. Reading a lot of books. Quotmaster Gray. Yes, he's back from Gamescom. Oh man, crazy stuff today. So, right now, there's like an ambulance right next door because apparently my neighbor, I don't know, she probably has done something. I think she already tried to kill herself once. I don't know if it's one of those I'm actually trying or it's one of those cry for attention, I'm gonna take a lot of pills and, you know, not really die but be really sick. But yeah, right, I saw 4 paramedics running in the house and Jesus Christ. I don't even know what's happening today anymore. You didn't bother watching the Cyberpunk presentation. There was like 6 hours of wait. Oh my god. And so you got to watch another Death Stranding trailer, nice. And you got to play the Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh, how is that playing? Because I'm a bit concerned about the story, to be honest. I think the gameplay is going to be mostly fine. Graphic is going to be great. Exactly what you thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine what it could be. I'm just worried about what they'll do to the story. Twisted and bend the characters and plot points for massive fan wank. Oh no. Oh, why? It was a beautiful game. What did they have to touch the story? God damn it. Fucking catering to 2019. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna go to door number 6, I believe.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
Right.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
Okay.
7 and Lotus requested door 2.
Wait, Ace and Clover? That is like 4 and 1. They do 5 to go through door number... Oh, they need me to go through door number 1. Oh, nice. You know there's a single scene where they don't try to cram in Sephiroth and his Blackwing that it didn't even have. No, it didn't. It never had that. It never had the wing. It did have the wings in Advent Children. And maybe Crisis Core? Is that right? Like that is one of those things that they added after the game itself.
Santa and June requested door 6.
Right. And I want to go through door number 6 as well.
Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Door number 6. This is gonna mess up everybody. So, they said Santa and June want door number 6. That is... June is 6, Santa is 3, so that's 9. If I add myself into door number 6... It's gonna be 14, which makes door number 5. So somebody needs to switch. Crisis Core were a massive retcon anyway, introducing characters that fell in. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what they did. They started expanding on the universe, but then also changing some details about the story. Angela and Genesis, super important, not even alluded to in Final Fantasy. No, in Final Fantasy it was like Genova. Genova? And, you know, it had to do with Sephiroth, the live stream, the materials and all that. But, like, I don't know. It was a bit weird when they started adding things.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem, June.
None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
No, and I don't give a shit. You feel left out? Oh, it's a very old RPG. Don't worry about it.
Clover and I chose door 1.
I don't care what you chose, dude.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
Don't care, again.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
Exactly. You'd be over here blight hyping in your corner. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go through some nice room escape very soon, so you're gonna maybe enjoy that.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. June, Junpei, and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
So Ace is gonna come with us? Is it called RuneScape or Runs Escape? Oh, the weird old game? That is RuneScape, the first one, not Run Escape. It's RuneScape. In the remake, he got a blank and sees a black feather falling and fading out. Oh, god damn it!
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Well, somebody's gonna come with us. Ace? Or someone else?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
And so we're leaving someone out?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious?
You stay out, dude.
Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
Oh, no, you're coming with us. Okay, well.
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll
So
go
wait,
through
everybody
door
can
6
go
then.
through all the doors? That's quite nice. But you know who or what is talking to you until super late in the remake. They are like, yep, it's Sephiroth. But you didn't expect that, except everybody did kind of expect that. You don't generally manage to hold on a game for too long. Have you not been playing like Monster Hunter for years?
If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
Although I guess not like daily, like we do with Fight of Exile when there's a new league.
I don't have a problem with it.
What's after the Final 14? Other than that, it's an accomplishment for Magic to rack up a few hundred hours. Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it always happens. There's like one game that really catches you and then you play it for ever. Man, I really want to go back to play Final Fantasy 14, by the way. It's gonna be a while, I think, but I'll get there. I'll get there.
Me either.
Alright then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Alright, Clover, don't kill anyone.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh,
We know
I'll be
she's
going too
crazy.
then.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, so these people are not gonna come out of there, I guess?
We should get going as well.
And this guy, I don't trust this. I still don't know why he drugged himself in that bit. That was such a weird move.
This is E-Deck.
Right. We've never been here before, by the way.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
This is all new territory, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Door number 6. We've never been through that.
Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Alright. Touch a thing. Try not to die. Here we go.
Hey!
It's beeping.
I found it!
Oh.
It's right there!
Okay, Junpei immediately found it. Good job.
It stopped.
Alright. We're safe.
Yes, it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
So, everyone always has to say something like that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
Alright, let's go.
Can you explain what that watch is? So everybody woke up on the ship with one of those watches. Every watch has a number. And in order to get through the doors, you need the digital route of 3 to 5 people to be equal to the door number. So for example, if it's door number 6, like we did now, we need to combine 3 to 5 people and get 6 as a digital root. Which means it's not going to be the number 6, it's going to be 15, because 15 is 1 plus 5 becomes 6, or 20, what is it, 24? Which I don't think it can be done. And every time you want to go through a door, everybody has to place a hand on that thing, pull the lever, they have 9 seconds to go through the door, then they have 81 seconds to touch another, one of those lock pads, one of those digital pads, or they die, they explode. And they are only activated by the watches. Yeah.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Alright, here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh, what is this?
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Yeah, exactly.
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
Damn, that is huge. I mean, we are on the one of the 2 twin ships of the Titanic. The Gigantic, I think they said.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Come on, what now?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as
What
any.
is a Kamaboko? Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this. Oh boy, here we go. Google Kamaboko. Kamaboko is a food? Sushimi. Surimi, sorry. Was it the twin sister of the Titanic called Olympic? There's 2 of them, I think, they said in this game. But maybe they just made it up, you know? Playing cards only for €1 instead of 12? That's pretty nice. You're in your browser, look at your playing cards. Yeah, sure. Aw, they're chocobo playing cards. They're lovely. Nice.
I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit one person.
You're right.
I mean, this game has made up a lot of bullshit science facts and whatnot, so it's totally possible that the gigantic is another bullshit explanation.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side too.
Where are we?
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Right.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam.
Right.
The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
It did have a third system which was supposed to be named Gigantic, right. But it was actually named Britannic. Ah, see?
Alright, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong?
Whoa, hello.
Are you alright?
What's happening to June now?
Hey, June.
Jumpy.
So I think they explained in this game the ship, the Gigantic was never used, and during the war it was turned into a hospital ship for the World War II, and then it was bought by some sort of random millionaire collector, which is now the owner of the Gigantic.
Oh, you're really warm.
Wink.
Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me.
Yeah, it's not like you're about to die or anything.
I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Why is
Ace,
everyone
Santa.
feeling sick at random moments? Britannic was put out on sea in April 1914, but was used as a hospital ship. Oh, during the First World War. Yeah, there you go. So they actually got that part right, I guess.
Yes.
Right. Alright, let's get started.
November 21st, it hit a German mine in Greece and sank in 55 minutes. Wow, not very lucky.
Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Okay, here we go, guys. This is an escape room. Seek a way out. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. So it's a big engine room. Big steam engine room. Alright. What do we have? The pillar goes up towards the ceiling. I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. Probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out of here. Alright. A tunnel. It goes all the way across the ship. There's look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gonna mean something. Guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. Oh. Is this open? Oh! It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Alright. We need to plug in something. Cool. Oh my god, there's so many. Is there anything in there? I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we were to put some coal in here and ignite it, then the steam engine might start working? It's possible. Alright, so we need coal. This thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power. True, but I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. How do you know? Huh. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know. It's really not, is it? Stairs stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. Alright. Let's take a look at this side. What's here? Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. What? Just bags full of sand. Use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. Okay, do I need them? Am I the only one thinking that the guy with the white hair is extremely unpractically dressed? I mean... maybe, possibly. Which one of them, though? This guy? I mean, he's very emo. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. Santa, yeah. So everybody at the beginning of the game, everyone chose a nickname based on their watch number. And he went with Santa because San is actually 3 in Japanese. So he went for Santa. Why do you need random clothes string around your neck area though? It's a fashion statement. There's nothing in them. Alright. Do I need to operate a pulley? Alright. Oh, what's this? There's a thick iron door blocking our way. You think this is... Yes, it looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Alright. What is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on top of this thing. You think that means you have to insert something here? Alright. If you're stranded on a random ship being threatened to die, I'd not care that much about fashion. I mean, this game doesn't make any sense, okay? You're looking too much into it, trust me. This is nonsense. This game is insane. The gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. I imagine it was prepared especially for the game. Oh, okay. It looks like there's a door in the tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into the door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. Okay. Huge bronze gear. There's no door. And there's a silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. It's way too soft for a gear. It's gonna be steel or iron coated with silver. Alright. Alright, Santa, shut up. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Is any of these doors gonna open or what? What am I doing? There's a barrel on the stair. Unfortunately, it's empty. A bunch of wooden boxes. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Oh wait, we can go up. Oh, what's this? 3 slides on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Why don't you move that slider down? There's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing, Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You think if we did something somewhere else it would respond? I suppose that's one way of putting it. So this is the only one that moves, okay. Let's go upstairs. What the hell? Where are we? One of the doors on the furnace, door's number A. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Give it a twist. Well, it's noisy when it opens, and it's pitch black in there. We should go in there. Alright. Let's go. Should we? This is just the door we went into. Where are we? on the other side. Wow, wow, no shit, Sherlock. You should put this directly above the conveyor belt. Okay. Oh wow, we are on the catwalk now. Look at that, it's the pipe. The bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. The coal must come out of the pipe. There must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Alright. There are a number of boxes on the catwalk. Don't think we can go over there. Shit. What about B? What the hell am I? What am I doing? Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. Okay. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. We got the wheel. It's a wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There's some pegs on the back that look like they go into the holes of the winch. Right. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke by itself. Yeah, fuck you, Santa. I don't like you anyway. Right. So let me go through B again. There's more boxes. Can I go through C? Right. And then there's this, which is a different one, I'm guessing. So let's use the wheel on and operate a winch. There's no wheel, but I've got the wheel. Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Like we're made for each other. Alright. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to hold the wooden box now. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. A device. Alright. I'll turn the wheel. What's this? The wheel only turns to the left. We can't reel up the rope. We can only let the rope down. We'll simply need to go downstairs after letting the wood box down. Yeah. Oh my god. They really have to...
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah.
Alright.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
I don't know. It literally happened to everyone.
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game.
Yes, we are Junpei. Number 5.
If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her. You know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah, we're just running around this room,
Lower voice.
solving
Yeah,
all
it's
these
great.
puzzles like it's just business as usual.
The guy had some really good voice lines as well.
How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno, but it does seem like a possibility, you know?
I mean, it does seem like a possibility. Alright, so we're gonna go down. And... grab the box. Where is it? This one? Wait. Wait, which one did we actually... What the hell is this? A control panel for something. Great. Does it have the slots? Yes, it does. Alright, so that goes in here. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Just press the button? Yeah, sure, alright. Sweet! All sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And oh yes, I think I just heard something turn on. What's that? What's happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt is moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess I'm done moving now. It's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end into the wooden box. Alright, so... Got a box of coal. So those are rusted. But there was one that was working, right? It was this one? Alright, maybe if we can get some coal in here and set it on fire. So the coal went in, but how do we set it on fire? Nothing. I guess I should have expected that. Why would it just throw coal into the coal furnace and do anything? Junpei, explain to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up here and make steam, which will then drive something else. Correct? You want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine, drive the steam engine. In that case, this isn't enough coal. The furnace is enormous. We're gonna need a whole hell of it more. Oh. If the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Oh, June. You feeling alright? Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you better rest some more, right? But no arguing. Come on. I mean, last time she literally died in our hands. So... in our arms, even. You need your rest, so you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay, I understand. Time for some manly work. Let's get the coal into the furnaces. That sounded like a landslide or something. What is happening? This is a lot of work. I think this should be sufficient. Now we're just gonna light it. Yeah, how? I mean, your matches? Oh, we had matches? Then how we're gonna light it? There's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. An ignition device. Where the hell am I gonna find an ignition device? That's a hook. There's more coal. Is this an ignition device? I don't think so. This is a conveyor belt thing. No, okay, this is not it. I mean, do we have anything even? We don't have a single item. Oh, this one. Oh, see, it's all light up now. Oh, man, right. Probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. Alright, do it. Look at this. There's a big gears turning under the boiler. Okay, so... oh! There we go. Alright, the spinning, yeah. So there's golden discs in each and every one of them, I guess. Bronze disc and the silver disc. Alright. So we got those. I think there's nothing here, right? No, but these things are gonna go up here. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put them in. There's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Nothing happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Maybe. Rotate the discs. Alright, let me do it. Jesus. One arrow is clicked, the disc is switched. Please note that when the disc is switched, the angles for the disc are reset. Oh god, alright. Oh, shoot. Oh boy. Oh, I see. I've done it. Oh, that was very easy. The red lines on the discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. And the door is up. You found it. Okay, cool. I gotta say, the escape puzzles are
Yes! The door's open!
very, very easy in this game.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now?
I played much, much harder room escapes.
Santa and I will keep an eye on this door.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
Oh, thank you.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right
Yeah, let's leave the the discussion to these guys. Oh, don't tell me she's gone.
Jumpy!
Okay, no, she's fine.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better.
What did you check that she jumped like that? Was that weird? That gasp though. It felt like, let me check. I don't know, she groped her or something. I don't know.
Are you sure you're alright?
She was on the door when Junpei touched you.
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy.
Uh-huh.
Oops, I mean, warrior.
Okay, she's going crazy.
Alright, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go.
Okay. Clearly she wants to be touched in
it's-
places. I think she's crazy. There was an accident in their past. So, June and Junpei, they knew each other before being stuck in the ship. They were like childhood friends. And there was this episode where they were assigned to tend to the pet in the class mascot, the class pets, and all the pets died, and we don't know what happened or who killed them, but I think it was June.
Santa?
Never stick your dick in crazy. Can we have a quote on that? I'm gonna quote on that. There we go. I mean, it's a quote now.
What are you looking at?
I mean, you say not worth a quote because you don't want the quote, but I feel like it's pretty quote worthy. Am I even allowed to quote with Gray around? What are you talking about? This is my channel.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Just wait until next Friday. Oh boy.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Alright, so we're gonna get some backstory from Santa?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Was she another one of the abducted kids?
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry.
Doesn't matter, I decide what I quote. You say for me if it's this Friday? It's actually not this Friday, it's next week's Friday. It's a birthday, oh man. Kira will remember that.
I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I'm waiting for the she disappeared like 9 years ago.
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh, that's why he chose the name Santa.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
Finally turning 18. Oh, yes.
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas.
There were two Santas.
One of them wore white, and the other one wore black.
He's not 18. He's definitely not 18.
The white Santa gave presents to good kids. And the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
Let me guess. This is how Santa's got the red. Sure, Gray. Sure. Listen closer to my lies.
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
Damn, what a story.
You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am.
You look black and white to me.
The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Santa was originally green, though.
Aw.
All right, let's go.
Coca-Cola made him red. True facts. You can't just go and call me out on things just because they're true. I feel like that's exactly why you can do those things.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Nothing.
Let's get moving, come on!
Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go.
Oh, what's this? Another room escape?
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
Wait, are we... Yeah, that's probably another one.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Alright, wow. Right into another one. Okay, this seems a bit better. Alright, well, there's a lot more things, and this is... Okay. I don't know what's in the barrels. There's a bit of weight liquids. Bunch of bags. With... What is this? Why is Snake on a card? A card with Snake's face printed on it. Oh my god, is my theory correct? One of them at least, one of my theories, that he's actually Zero? And he's not really dead? What's that? It's a card. There's a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah, I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. And his sister. Cowboy Clover's face printed on it. There's also a box. Oh, with Ace? What is happening? Oh my god, look at this guy. I'm a pyromaniac, so just put as many as you can cram on it. This guy was the 9th man, yeah. The first victim. Got to think of it, he was actually pretty weird. Yeah, it was pretty weird, he just almost stabbed June for no reason. Now we have Santa. Keep teasing her, Gray. She's gonna go insane. There's a fence. And... wait, he's going on the other side? What is going to do with that screw? I don't see a way of throwing a screw at the fences. Holy shit. What? This... oh man. There's electricity running through the fence. Oh, wow. That's... okay, that was a good move then. I can't get to the other side. I could jump off those crates, but wouldn't be able to get back. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do it. Move them? What if they weigh too much? Then what are you going to do? Yeah, that's not a good idea. How many do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still 3 more. Okay. Barrels. Oh, there's 2. There's Junpei and June. So we're missing 1 of them? What are we missing? Lotus. Is it gonna be up here? What are you waiting, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. So the door is clearly locked. Of course it's locked. An electronic lock, not just a keyhole. Let's go upstairs again. Oh, what's this? Covering something. Some kind of shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. So that's how we're gonna get the key. There's 6 holes in there. It looks like jack for headphone cable. Alright. And then there's a bunch of lights from 1 to 9. Okay. So where the hell do I find... looks like a coffin. A coffin? It's just kind of weird to find a coffin here, right? As if it's telling us to search here. You of all people, you know how stupid curious I am? Yeah, exactly. That's why I told him to keep teasing you. I mean, I don't know how old is he, but if he doesn't want to tell us, then it's fine. But it's not fine. I know how old you are, do I? Don't think I do, Gray. Wait, hold on a second. No, there's... we don't have your age on Twitch. We talked about ages at some point? Did we? I mean, we talked about ages for sure. It was probably ages ago. Oh, God. You're definitely younger than me. I mean, I can't remember my own age. I can't remember your age too, you know? Honestly, last... somebody asked for my age and I actually gave them the wrong one. It's like, I forgot I had a birthday. Oh, man. You keep getting surprised at my age? Yeah, me too, apparently. I remember you being the same age as when I met you. Right. I can see the machine. The spinning light on top of its head. It looks kind of cute. I once swore in front of one of the Mormon leader dudes. Asked me how old I am, gave an age, remember, oh wait, that's wrong, corrected myself down 1 year, and then swore and corrected myself down 1 more year. You think you're older than you are? So you round up when it's your birthday soon? So what, you're like 30? Forgot that you rounded up already and rounded up again. What the hell? Confusing. I can't think today, I have a headache. Okay. Math is not my forte. Because I think I need an extra card, but I don't have it. We need a key. All the boxes have numbers on them. I spent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Oh, that was the missing card. God damn it. Alright.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, of course.
You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding. So for instance, the card with
yeah,
the card...
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Jesus.
Hey! What's wrong with him? Oh well, whatever.
Why
Time
do
to
they have
solve
to
the
give
9
me a
boxes
long
puzzle.
explanation for something that is really dumb?
Ace's card is in box 1. I just need to do the same for the rest. And
They're not even
finally,
letting me
the
do
ninth
it. They're
man's
doing
card
it
into
on
box
their
9.
own.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
Your logic is not flawed but complicated. Unnecessarily complicated.
What the?
Is it all empty? Oh.
9 pins?
Are those jacks?
I guess I'll take them with me.
Oh goodness. Okay. Kind of pins you use for sewing? What? There's 9 of them. I mean, the only thing where I can think of is this. It looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit. But once you found it in 9 boxes, well, why don't you try it? 2, 4, and 6 should go here on top, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that tells which light goes in on where. I think maybe it's a digital route. 12. Digital route of 12 is 3. Therefore the light 3 turns on. And 15, so 6. Alright, I get it. Take away the suspense, you are fresh 27 years old. So, is that your round up considering your birthday soon? Once or twice? Should subtract the square root of pi or something? I'm not gonna even try. Right, I get it, I get it, I get it. Can I just do it, please? Alright, jeez. So I have to light up all of them. Okay, let's start with I can do like 8, I guess. We've been the same person all along with your brain plausible. I often feel like half of my brain is missing, so yeah, plausible. I mean, can we do 7? 11, 16? Yes, we can. Alright. Now, can we do 20? Eight and 3, it's 11, and with 9, we got a 20. And can we get a 10? Yes, we can. Alright. Now we need a 3, so we need a 12. That's gonna be... Five, 3 and 4, right? That's... is that... Wait, no, that's 12, yeah. And then we need 13. Oh shoot. Or we need 22. So 9 and 8 is 17. 23, I guess. That's fine as well. Now we just need 4 and 6. Okay. Which means we need 13 and we can definitely make 6. I can make 15 though, easy. With these, and that's a 6. And then I have to make 13 with these. Can I do that? 9 and 3, 12 and 1. I think I can. I think I'm done. Okay, we got 20. 20. Sold to the lady in red. Got plenty of room to go around. Yes, please. Take 2. Can pass some of that programming knowledge. Man, I could use that. Programming knowledge. Well, I could have used it. I don't need it anymore, but... 12. So this is 9 for sure. We can do 13, right? F. We're gonna have to pay respect to that. All the lights are on and the shutters open up. Does that mean we gotta do it again? We got 9 holes and there's an F. I don't know what the F means, but I know one thing. It's hexadecimal, isn't it? Again. Have to pay respect, get the reference. I mean, it's... yeah, it's everywhere now, isn't it? It's like part of gaming vocabulary. We need to insert 9 pins. You know, there's something. Ah, shit, here we go again. It's everywhere too. I don't think I've ever heard that. So, how much is F in hexadecimal numbers? So it's 1 through 9. 10 is A. Then we have B, C, D, E, F. So it's 15. I'm guessing we're gonna have to get 15 in every direction. Is that even a thing? So this would be 5. Then this is like 14. So this is a 1. So this is 9. And I need a 6. So this is already 15. I need a 0. Oh, that's bad. That doesn't work, does it? So glad you're not the one playing this game. These puzzles. Yeah, they are. They're kind of tough. Well, this one is actually kind of tough. It's a 15. Maybe the 9 doesn't go in the middle. Let's try with 8 in the middle and see how it goes from there. Well, 9 cannot be... No, 8 cannot be in the middle. So let's say 9 goes there, which is the dangerous one. Let's put something mild in the middle, like a 4. That would be, what? 13. So this is a 2. Let's say an 8 goes here. That's like a 12, so this is a 3. This is a 12 again, so that's already not good. Let's put a 7 down here. This is 11, which means we need a 4 right there. And the idea is that you can fill your time until blight. Yes, help me solve this puzzle. It's a 10, so this is a 15. This is a 1 for sure. 7, this is an 8. This is a 3, and this is a 7. 8, 15. 8, 15. Oh, that is wrong though. Oh, what am I missing? 15, 15. Oh, the diagonal is wrong. That's 11. Oh, shoot. So wait a second. If I... No, 7 cannot be in a corner. Actually, I don't think 7 can be anywhere with the 4 in the middle. What is the logic? So we have to assemble a number so that the count of every row, diagonal, and column is 15, I think. I think it's gonna be 5 in the middle. Then what is like 4 and 6, 3 and 7, 8 and 9. 1 and 2, no, that doesn't work. If I do this, so I need a 2 right here. That is a 12, so I need the 3 right here. That's an 8, so I need the 7 right there. It's 11, so I need a 4. What the flipping heck? Can't have this. Think you got it? How do I do it? That's a 9. So this would be a 6. That is a 14, so that has to be a 1. So the 8 has to go somewhere, and I think it's down here. So this is a 12, and we need this. This is a 9, and we need a 6. I'm screwed again. I mean, can you tell me something like what's the middle one, for example? Is it right that the 5 is the middle one? Yeah, it has to be the middle one, right. I don't think 9 and 8 can be in the same row. And I don't think 7 also can be next to one of them. So this would be 13. That's a 9, so I need a 6. 6 and 9 is 19 though. That doesn't work. It's already 15. Not sure you're right though. You sure now? Okay. So this is a 9. That's a 9. It cannot go that way. Can't be like that. So 8 has to be something like this. No, it's not. It cannot be. So 9 is not a corner, that's for sure. I don't think so, at least. Alright. So 9 needs a 6 combined. We can only have 2 and 4, I think, to make a 6. There's no other way. For 5, that's a 9, so a 6 goes here. That's an 8, so I need a 7. Then this is a 3 and this is an 8, is that right? Oh my god! Finally! Jeez! There we go! All pins inserted are all lights lit. The powers is on. Finally, looks like there's electricity going through the monitor on top now. Let's see if we can activate the device on the top. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. Well, it'll probably move some of the boxes. How'd you figure 15 though? F! 15 is F in hexadecimal. This game already has a thing for hexadecimal numbers. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. We've had to deal with hexes already. It's a what in where now? You know, hexadecimal notation? What's it called again? So you go like 1 through 9, and then 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is C, and so on. It's like a more complex binary system. Come on, it's a computer thing, you know that. Funny where you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instruction for the thing. According to what it says here, this thing is a remote control for that. The machine? The Pushmaster 5000! Oh my god. Are you serious? Whatever. What we're supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? See the coffin? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? Check it out. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? I don't know. Some crates on the right. Do we have to make a path? Line the crates. Alright. Be programmed to only start moving once the path has been completely programmed. Oh my god, okay, I see. No, that's not it. Bushmaster instructions. You can move in 4 directions, cannot move diagonally. The Pushmaster 5000 move count exceeds the battery life, it will be reset. Cannot lift heavy objects, so no grey crates, but yes wooden crates. That's a reset, that's a back. And that's a start. Alright, let's give it a try, I guess. The battery dies after 50 moves? Oh my god, what am I about to do? When the square adjacent to the Pushmaster is clicked, it will move to that square. If there is a crate, it will push it. The crates have to be moved appropriately and efficiently to fill the yellow areas. Oh shoot, this is gonna be a nightmare. Because I already fucked up. Oh my god, I hate this already. Can I use the pad? No, I have to actually click. Alright. I mean... How do you get that one? Oh, I had to go there. Oh, fuck, okay. I think I fucked up again. I have to push the other one lower, I think. Like this and then like this. So it's like that. It's like that. I don't have enough moves. Shit. What? Okay. Oh, I screwed up again. Didn't I? Damn it. Alright, so... I have to do this. I have to do this. Move that. Then it's this one to the end. This one up. This one there. This one there. And I'm off by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. That's a lot. Damn it. What am I missing? What am I not doing right? How can I make this shorter? I gotta start with that bottom ones, because the top one is gonna screw me over if I touch them. So I definitely, the only move is this, to start. And surely I have to put the third one in first, because it has to go down from here to here. Because I can't push forward the gray on the from the gray one. So I have to be here. While I'm here, I might as well do this. Pushing that down. If I go this way, I can't go back up, so that's a problem. So I have to go all the way around. I might as well push this one in. But then I have to go all the way down here. Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh my god, this puzzles. So these puzzles are actually much harder than the rest. The number of moves you can make just went up. It says something about this in the manual. When you're beginning the operation, it will take some time before the pushmaster is fully charged. It doesn't start out with a fully charged battery? Wait, do I just... You got enough power to go around the whole field at least 3 times. Give you that many moves, are probably going to have to use quite a few more of them, right? Do I just... I was thinking about what we should do after we got the crates. I don't care, dude. I'm just cheating the system here. I'm getting my extra moves. Make a cross with the crates? The fuck? And then what? Oh, I did it in 51. Oh, I didn't need the extra moves. They just gave me a major hint on how to solve it. Alright, what do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? I'm moving. It's moving already. The Pushmaster is doing it. So we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb the crates and jump the fence. I don't know about jumping the fence though, guys. Isn't that electrified? Oh, it's easy. Never mind.
Mummy!
What? Is it too early to go to bed? Yes. Definitely. I just want to sleep until blight. Then it's definitely too early. Unless you somehow manage to hibernate yourself for 2 weeks.
Ugh.
Just kidding.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Okay, okay.
A small key
And a gun? A golden gun?
a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
Damn.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is... Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real... Oh.
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not.
Why not?
All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
Take it in this instant, Junpei.
It's a powerful
commanding
weapon that
you.
gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
Look, someone else is gonna take it.
Yeah,
Just
I
take it.
suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here.
Fuck it, take
I,
it.
for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Take the gun. I swear to God, take that gun, you idiot. Jumpy, I know, I'll be there in just a minute. Take that fucking... That's not the time to be thinking about the coffin. I need to focus on getting out of here. Get that gun! Oh my God, somebody's gonna shoot us with a gun. I'm telling you. God damn it. God damn it, Junpei, it's your fault. Yay, looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Alright, alright. This is not gonna end well. Where are we, by the way? Yeah, I know.
A long hallway, huh?
Okay, so we are approaching another choice, and then we're going straight for another one of the endings. Alright.
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Right. So we're on the other side of the...
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Right.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah.
So the elevator works.
It works.
Oh, right. They found the door number 9.
I think so.
I think, right? That's what the other group said last time.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
Is this motor guy? No, yeah. There he is. Bye, motor guy.
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
I agree. Let's go.
Is that the big door that we
Looks like it ends here.
found last time?
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Alright. What's it gonna be? There it is.
The 9 door.
This is like a chapel, isn't it? Wait. So, right now, we have June, Junpei, Santa, and Ace. Can we leave through door number 9? Actually, we can if we leave June behind. Oh my God. Oh, is this gonna be one of the choices? Like, goodbye, June. I'm out.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Jumpy.
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
What?
What? A 9-door.
Wait,
There's another one.
there's 2 of them? There's another coffin.
Why? It's 9, no matter how you look at it. The red is there too. So this is a real one?
Wait, what?
Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only 1 door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only 1. After all, why would there be more than 1?
Oh, man.
We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Oh, but 2 people are dead already.
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9. Take 1278 and 34569 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9, or 2349 and 15678. There are a bunch of combinations that work, and they all end up the same way.
Damn. So we have to make it out of there, like, with everyone alive. Oh no. It's impossible, because Snake dies, and the first one dies too.
If
9.
one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning,
This was made for us to win?
the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people.
So why are people dying?
That's how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9-door. But anyone who'd found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt. Someone might get killed.
Well, someone did get killed.
But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other.
We still have no idea. I don't know. I don't know about Snake. I honestly don't know. It could only have been Santa and 7, right? That was the only combination that works.
This game was designed for that purpose.
Unless it's Ace with the 9 bracelet.
This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more, everything could have been so much worse now.
Can we even all get out now?
What are we going to do, Junpei?
Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait. Don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us
It's the
open
one
9
without
door.
June. Oh my
That's
god.
why I'm
We're
asking,
going there.
what now?
What now?
We're gonna leave June behind. That's gonna be a bad
No,
ending for
we
sure.
gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Well, I mean, you're cute, but I mean,
Besides, I'd rather
Not gonna
drown at
die
the bottom of
over
the
it.
ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Jesus Christ. Keep becoming the weaklings.
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Huh? Oh.
That was weird.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C deck.
No.
then. We should be able to take
Leave.
the elevator we passed earlier. Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
Leave right now.
But even with all 7 of us,
Somebody has to stay behind.
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search
think-
for another solution.
Ace always wants us to fight for some reason. He pushed us into many problematic situations. First by saying that Zero is one of us, then by saying somebody killed Snake. Like, he's always trying. I don't know. I don't trust him.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, are we ignoring one of the endings? No.
Come to think of it, what is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
It's a chapel, isn't it?
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind?
A
coffin?
funeral?
What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
Hey, Icarus. Well, did you miss? Not much, actually. We went through a couple of escape rooms. And now we're actually in a room with door number 9, which means if nobody died, everybody could have gotten out. So Junpei said that the Honor game was made for everybody to just get out with their lives. But people assumed there would be only one door with the number 9, so they started fighting against each other. But it's not what the game was supposed to be, which is weird. Also, I don't trust Ace. And now they want me to go back, but Junpei saw something weird in the room. I don't know.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
So we're leaving the room? We're not even gonna check it out? You gotta be kidding me. Also, we found a gun and we left it behind. Who proposed to leave the gun behind? Was it Santa?
Look, it's...
Or was it Ace?
Seven and Lotus.
Wait.
We've got a problem.
Uh-oh. So, Clover freaked out?
Clover is gone.
Oh boy, here we go.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
Which one is door number 1 again? Is it this one? Okay, so it's the chart room and the navigation room, the captain's quarters. So Clover found the axe. Oh, that's bad.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
Uh-oh.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
Uh-oh.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But...
Why would they not look in the coffin? Oh, the coffin is locked. There's some sort of, there's a keypad. Weirdly enough.
It was empty.
That's an anti-zombie coffin, I guess. I don't know.
Clover wasn't there.
Who installs an electronic keypad on a freaking coffin?
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but...
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
So we have a loose Clover on the ship. Potentially wanted to murder us all.
Clover's gone.
Right.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and
Nope.
look for Clover.
Nope. No. Let's just leave. Screw Clover. We don't care. We don't like her anyway.
We haven't much time left. Let's
Just
begin.
get in at door number 9 and leave.
Yeah.
Do we need her? Do we need her number?
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm thinking we should probably split up.
We're gonna find a dead body or we're gonna get killed. I'm telling you. Are we already... Oh, man. We did not have a choice. So there's something hidden in this section because we didn't choose anything and we're going down this way. Damn it.
I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be another bad ending.
June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
Grab that gun.
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Huh?
It's not the time to flirt,
sure,
guys.
right,
Holy crap.
I'll do that.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
You be careful too, Jumpy.
Yeah, got it.
Oh my god, these two.
Take care.
I hate them so much. Who's gonna be the first one? Who's gonna be the first body? This is gonna be Clover. Am I gonna find her dead? Is 7 actually really bad? Oh, what? Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. A light in a dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirit just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Oh no. Her body was limp, her skin smooth and pale as always. Oh god, is that gunshot? Did someone grab the gun? I knew we needed to get that. It was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus, slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. No rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought. His mind slowly returning, she had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left. Oh, okay. On the left side of her chest. So it's the axe again? Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? A knife? Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. It took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only that did Junpei notice. Lotus' bracelet was gone.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelet.
Yeah, we know how to do this. Was that why the killer had ended Lotus' life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Okay, let me think. 8 and 1 is 9, and 0. Oh, it's Ace! I'm telling you, it's Ace! Or perhaps more accurately, the person who will gain the most by obtaining the bracelet number 8. Or is it or Snake? It could be both. Could it? No, it can't. Snake. Okay, so Ace is 1 and Lotus is 8 with bracelet number 0 that he stole from 0, or that he had because he is 0. That does 9 with 3 bracelets, so it's out. If it was Snake, then it makes. And remember that I said a Snake killed. Switched the body with number 9, so Snake had the bracelet number 9 as well. So it would be 2, 8, and 9, which is no wait, that's 19. That doesn't work. Oh my god, I don't know. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? Thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... Oh no. He heard a noise. Sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat. Extreme heat as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had mostly likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. He collapsed onto the floor, a puppet with the strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. Come on. 2 tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, no anger, no sadness, no regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. This killer glanced down at his body. Come on. Come on! Who is it? Then without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. No! His eyes began to fade. The world grew blurry and began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Hey Azoth Master, how are you doing? Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. I think alright, thank you. I think I just got another bad ending. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. This is the best writing in the whole game. It's actually pretty good here, yeah. And because it sounds like a book right now. It's very descriptive. Oh, bad end. Great. Cut and run. Alright, so that's the 3rd ending we get. Cool. Now we have almost everything. I think. Alright. Okay. Oh, look at this. Did I miss something? Oh no. What is this? Wait, what? That's why you don't keep your back turned for long when someone has been killed? That is a very good advice for Junpei. But it's too late now. So, I don't know exactly how these things work. I'm guessing I have to unlock something. Bad end. I know, because bad end. So is there a preferred way? Like, what if I go down this way? Does that mean that by going down this way, I unlock that? But there's one here that I... this is weird. I missed 2 things here. What is this? The laboratory. What was the laboratory again? Was it the one where Clover was stuck inside? I have no clue how this chart works. I have no idea. It says lock and unlocked, but I don't know if... Like, I got a clue? A hint? Was I supposed to do something else? I don't know. I think by going down this way, though, I should be able to unlock these things. Should we look it up really quickly? Like, let's try to get a no spoiler. How the key work in the chart. How does the flow chart work? Alright, so the game has 6 endings apparently. Wait, what? I can see only 5. Wait, there's a hidden one. Maybe every missing key is needed for the true ending. Yeah, probably. I'm guessing that's the way to go. But also, it's needed for the side endings. Because in both these nodes, I did not get a choice. So I could only move down the bad ending path. So there's some bad endings. One is a special ending. One is a true ending. The last is the ending you got. How the flowchart works is the game remembers what you did last time. Uses that if you skip ahead. If you were to skip ahead past 4 and 5, the game will remember that you took Fodor and that you took the Clover bookmark. Oh, okay, so... Okay. So the game remembers I got keys here and here. I got something out of them. Like, I took the Clover, for example, the bookmark. So I probably have to use them here. I have to collect some other things, though. I'm guessing if I collect all the keys, it's gonna unlock the other option. This is where the keys and locks come in. The keys and locks correspond to special true ending. The Clover bookmark is one of them, but they also represent things like dialogue option that you didn't realize were needed to get the ending. So if the keys in the circle have an X, that means you didn't clear one of the requirements for that ending. Alright, so I'm not gonna read further. Let's just try to get here and see if we can unlock these 2 keys. Okay? Wow, there's even 3 choices? I'm gonna start from the beginning of the operating room. I don't remember seeing anything else weird. This is the one with the... Yeah, this is the one with the mannequins. I remember this. Maybe I didn't, like... get all the dialogues? Anyway, I know I need this one. But I wonder what else is there. I'm missing an early one. But that's a... Sorry. That's a red one, right? That one. It's probably a dialogue option because it's in the novel section. Should we try it anyway? Well, I mean, I'm already here. Let me just try this one. So I don't know what could be missing. Is there like a specific thing I forgot to click? Like one of the syringes? The mannequin? Or maybe something inside that room. The chemical one. Okay, we got the piece of the body. Wasn't there a book up here? Dialogue options are needed too. Yeah. That's what the thing said. Can I open the drawers, maybe? So, the preparation room was closed. Wasn't there like a chemistry room? Maybe I missed a dialogue option as well. In here. It could be, right? Because I remember them talking about that weird, Wait, how did that work? Did I need to cut this down, right? And that gave me the key, which led here. So this was the room. Maybe we missed something in this place. Because this was all the bottles, right? Did I miss a book, maybe? That's ethanol, right? Then it was that one and that one. I think I opened this one though, right? Yes. Because it was the combination that you get from all the different what they called solutions. But is there anything else? Am I missing something from this room? Is there a secret? Like a little detail. What was it? Carbon dioxide, that's CO2. Ammonia and H3. That's 3, 4, and ethanol was like what, 9? No. Oh yes, actually. So the box is empty. There's nothing else in this room, so can I just leave? Is this where we start talking about...
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Hmm?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Is that a medicine?
I got cured.
Ethylene
Right, this is where
tartrate?
we went down that tangent of the EDT being weird, right?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. It looks like it's clean.
You remember something?
Yeah, well, I remember a story about
Yeah,
it.
this was the weird story, right?
Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner. Like I told Bud. A year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. What?
So they made them turn into sort of mutation, the original crystal called
Once the
hydrate,
crystals turned into a hydrate, though, it's used.
and it was
factory-
useless, and then they all started turning into hydrates, like even if they were sealed or whatnot.
But it didn't end there. After
Factories everywhere, even the ones nowhere near the first one.
they'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same. But now, all of a sudden,
Every single one turned
every-
into hydrate.
In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years after it happened at the first. It was like
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive.
Is this new?
This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
yeah, that's it exactly.
This is new. I think this dialogue is new.
But how did you know?
Because we talked about it in another timeline, I think.
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
Yes. So, when we were here, we talked about the same thing with Lotus? Or Santa? Or June? Was it June that got us down a very deep rabbit hole?
When?
In the freezer?
In the freezer, yes.
What? The freezer?
But he's never been in the freezer in this line, right?
Yeah, June told me.
Oh, oh no, or did we? Well, not originally.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
Yes, with the ice that doesn't melt.
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's Right there.
Cool. That is. This is actually really cool.
Do you?
Know about Ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice.
Ace?
That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Wait, what?
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
The woman who won't melt at room temperature? What are you talking about?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
No.
I think that was the RMS Carpathia,
Wow,
right?
great memory. I mean, I've saw the movie Titanic once and that was it.
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
Oh.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident.
Yikes. Lots of bloated dead bodies in the ocean. That is probably the worst job in existence.
It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Oh, really?
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water.
Stuff?
Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank.
Right.
One of the things they found was a coffin.
Oh, do tell.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
Is this the thing about the Egyptian woman that stole something that was cursed? June was talking about it.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. She didn't, though.
She didn't.
The rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax.
Goddamn.
The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw.
Oh, that's bad.
They say that the stink was horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But there was one body that didn't thaw.
It was that one.
And that was...
The girl in the coffin!
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed. And another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say
This
she
is
was
getting
some sort of
so
miracle.
weird.
Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
She got up and left.
They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something
How do
about
you
her if
remember
find
that?
a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Why? How do you know that?
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright, tell me.
How do you know?
What happened to Alice?
Well,
She was
around
auctioned?
that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction.
Oh, nice.
The person who won the auction was...
The same guy that bought the gigantic.
Lord Dashiell Gordain.
Gordain.
You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
So he bought the body of the lady first?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912.
Right.
4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931.
Is Alice Zero? Is she alive on the boat?
And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
However, what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
In a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey! What are you two doing over there?
Nothing.
Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Gee.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Oh, I won't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's not. There's
That's
no way
nuts, yeah.
somebody like that
That's the
exists.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. No way. Thank you, Junpei. Okay, look, we unlocked one of the keys. That is kind of cool. Okay, so how do we unlock the second one? Did I ever open this door? No. Do you think it's the exit? Is it? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it was actually. Alright, well, I got one of the clues then. Let me drop the blue liquid. Put the red liquid. That's a really cool idea for replayability. Yeah, absolutely. And the purple one. I mean, I like that it's physically impossible to get the good ending the first time around, and that you have to go and hunt for some weird... it's really weird that you get these informations that you get to carry them over. Like everything is connected, like you're going through multiple paths at once. Like it's more metaphorical than anything. I don't know, it's I like it. But there's gotta be something else in here, right? I mean, if they manage to include some sort of explanation as to why this is happening in the story itself, like the fact that we know different things at different times, it will be really cool. Wait, am I missing something? Am I missing a piece? Alright, how do I do it again? I think I'm missing something. Do I have anything? I have the purple liquid still. Why do I have that? Wait, why do I have the purple liquid? Can I use it somewhere? Do I have to... I don't think this is the way, but... But why would they leave me the purple thing if it wasn't important for something? Usually, this game takes out the items that you don't need anymore, right? But I still have this. I don't get it. I mean, I still have it. I still have it. Can I put it anywhere? So I got all the parts here, right? Right. Oh, I don't remember how to solve it. I think it was everything but one part. Yeah, like this. So something opened... Wait, let me check this first. I still have the purple liquid. I still have it. Damn it. If you can replace the heart with it. No, because you can't use items during the puzzle. Can I come... What the hell are you talking about? Nothing. Don't worry about it. There's a table for boiling things. Lots of different medication. Nothing there. Nothing on the shelves. Can I stain this? Maybe the purple liquid is the key? Oh, wait, let's see. Still says that we need one. Maybe I need information from further ahead, you know? I don't think there's anything else to click around here. Okay, so with this we'll leave.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Sure thing.
So Clover is gone.
Hey, Clover. What's wrong? Come on. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover.
My brother...
Okay, this is...
That's why we couldn't find. If he's dead, I'm going to be.
What's wrong with you?
What do you want to do? Oh! Gave the four-leaf clover. We didn't have that before. So maybe she's not gonna go into a murderous rampage. Because we can kind of... I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A four-leaf clover.
See? We didn't have this one before.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something.
It's like, oh, that's what Santa said. It's like hope, love, and some other stuff.
Hope, faith,
and
love,
luck.
and luck. That's what a four-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead.
He actually is, though.
He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you.
But we did actually talk to her now, at least. So this might be the second key. She's gonna probably change.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yes?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then.
What?
I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Okay, here we go.
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Yes, you can. Do tell about the experiment. Is this the same experiment that Seven talked about, the one with all the kids that were kidnapped?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell
Was
you.
she part of them?
I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh god, here we go.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Right, what Lotus was talking about.
Fields that you can't see?
Telepathy.
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
Alright.
But is he really John?
I mean, are you asking me?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Whose socks now? What is this?
Or the ship of Theseus?
No way, we're going to the ship of Theseus again. No way. It's a recurring theme in our stream. Why? We keep talking about it. Oh, if only Hexa was here.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those
I
paradoxes?
do know. It's because we changed all the pieces of the body parts.
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
Alright, here we go. I never heard the lock socks though, so let's hear this one.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it.
Oh, that's a shame. You get the new pair of socks.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I will buy a new pair of socks. Throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that
Alright,
much.
sorry, I had to say that.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches.
Until there's nothing left of the original sock.
Until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point,
Is it still the same sock?
Can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the locked socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
Kept
The
repairing
ship
bits
of
and bits
Theseus.
until there was nothing left of the original ship. And you can grab all the bits that you discarded because they were broken and rebuild another ship with them. A full ship.
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
He's more lucid than John, I'll tell you that much.
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
Okay, here we go.
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
This is where I'm never gonna sleep again, is it?
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
So everything is made of everything?
That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Shut up, Seven.
How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around.
This is important, okay?
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
It's not what she made it sound like, honestly.
Didn't know you were into that kind of
Oh
thing,
my god, here we
Junpei.
go. Why? Why, Clover? You could have made anything up.
You're a dick.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna open it now.
You don't need to keep asking, just...
Alright, so...
Alright?
Hey, can't you...
Not really.
Are we done? Are we in the next bit already?
Brother might be dead.
Look, we unlocked both of them now. That's really cool. Okay. I'm gonna move on to the next bit and then I'm gonna try to jump ahead.
You too, huh?
Alright, so the next bit was somewhere in here in the chart room. Okay. Oh god, is this the one with the nautical stuff? Oh, that sucks. Alright, nautical chart. Clover is still here, right. Clover and Ace, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I got the chart, I got the materials. There was a book up here. Ship's log. You ever write letters? Nothing. Okay, Clover is going insane again. But maybe this time because I actually helped her, she's not gonna kill me? And I'm gonna escape with her?
Oh.
Hey?
Oh.
Is there a problem? Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
This is new?
You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, alright?
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone. That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her.
Uh-oh.
And I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
Because we bonded before, and that's why she is gonna open up to us.
That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, I see, of course.
Don't make it sound weird, though.
I apologize for the intrusion.
It's not like that. Why is it always weird?
Well,
Best of luck. No, it's not. Oh, whatever. We can talk to Clover now, though.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
The experiment. Are we gonna continue that?
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room?
This is so cool.
You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
Oh, come on.
I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Not in the mood?
You understand, right?
No, I don't. You know, they're always in the mood.
I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out.
Oh, we're actually doing it with her now?
Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
Who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
It could have been 4, it could have been 5, right?
Well, technically, it's possible.
No, I'm the one making it like that? Oh. Am I?
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
So it was her and June, which is impossible, she wouldn't kill her own brother, or it was Seven and Santa.
Then who do you think it could be?
Oh. Okay, so Ace and Santa. It's 8 and 2 and 10. It doesn't work. It's only Santa and 7, right? Because that is 3 and 7 makes 10 with 2. That's 12, and the digital root is 3, and the door was number 3. If we assume it's only 2, that's the only combination, right? Because you have to make 12 to make 3. And to make 12, excluding the 2, which was Snake, you gotta make 10. And the only number that can make 10 is like 5 and 5, which is impossible. 4 and 6, which is June and Clover. 3 and 7. Oh, thank you, Atlas Master, for the follow. Thank you very much. Santa and 7. Or who's 2? 2 is Snake is already there, and it would be Ace and 9. So it would be Ace and the bracelet of number 9. But if we just count in the 2 people, it can only be Santa and 7.
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
Exactly. Are they? I don't know. I don't think so, but...
What's wrong?
Because we still have the bracelet 9 around. And it could be Ace and 9. Or it could be someone with the bracelet number 0. So it would be Ace and 0 still? Yeah, that's the only one. So Ace, pretty much.
Well, I thought about it, and
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
What if it's more, though?
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those two would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Sure.
Yeah, here.
Alright, she's gonna come up with the combinations. I mean, I can't think of them.
What's this?
This is all the possible combinations?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people.
Damn. So the only one that works is... So 2 of them, they have Clover in it, which is impossible. This is Santa, Ace, and June, which would be a bit weird. This is Junpei, which we kind of know he didn't do it. This is Junpei, this is Junpei, this is Clover. Or it would be literally everyone else but me and June.
These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
No, I didn't do it.
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Because we didn't do it.
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one.
It could be June. I mean, I think she's crazy.
There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too,
Yeah,
right?
and it leaves literally everyone else.
Well,
E.
do you know what this means?
Everyone else.
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Oh boy.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us,
I mean-
right?
They could have isolated us one by one. Probably.
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
But 7 is one of them, though? Why didn't he kill them both? Was it just easier not to?
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Well, because it would be super suspicious. You go in with 3 people, you come back with 2. Like, how do you make up an excuse for that?
I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
But why?
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yes.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Alright. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This is gonna be weird. Fuck off, Ace.
What did you want to talk about?
What a cock block.
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Is he doing the thing with the watch?
I'm just checking.
No.
What is it doing?
Why
Why is it touching?
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket?
Oh, right, because we cheated to get in this room.
You switched them.
Okay,
I
so this
managed
is
to
all
then-
something that we've seen
simple
already.
curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me.
Screw you, though. You interrupted my conversation. But we got the key. So we can move ahead, I guess. To the captain's quarter. This is right before, This is right before she went crazy. But I don't think Clover is gonna go insane now. I mean, maybe we are going to kill Santa and Seven? What's the key? Okay, we got the key here. We got the 2 here now. And the 2 back. So we only have these 2, and I think if I get them all, this is gonna unlock. So let's see if we can do something in this room, I guess. Alright, what was this one? It's blood on the chair. Right, it was the captain. Is this the one with the guy? With the 0 guy? Or was he in the other room? Was he in the locked room? Is Ace still here as well? I think he's in the other room, right? You wanna say something about it, you don't know if it's a spoiler or not? I mean, if it's something I don't know, it's probably spoilery. It's alright, I think I got this anyway.
Huh, Z? It's like...
But if I struggle, I'm gonna ask for help.
Nothing.
What about him?
There's no way. Didn't I tell you already? 0 is one of us.
Yeah. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be 0. Don't you get it? The letters that spell 0 on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is 0 right here.
Yeah, I thought
this dead
so
body
too.
is 0.
Besides, would they really have a random dude in the ship? The path that leads to the true end? Oh, the one we're on? This one? The white keys? This is the true ending? Oh, so you're saying we should get the red ones first? I'll tell you what. We're gonna get the keys. We're gonna get all the keys first, and then we're gonna go for the red ending and then for the white ending. How does that sound?
Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point.
Because, yeah, I kind of want to leave the true ending as a final ending.
So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder...
Why did they do it?
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
This is definitely new dialogue, by the way.
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was 0, they'd never have put a bracelet on him.
But who made it in this room before us?
Walking around with a 0 bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything 0 is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was 0 and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't 0. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
Junpei.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
Pretty sure we don't have the info to proceed down this path?
We
Really?
have no idea who he is.
I mean, this is all new, but though. All these, I've never seen this dialogue before.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search
Ooh,
his
you're
pockets?
examining the body?
Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here. Huh?
The bracelet.
Hey.
Lastly, let us discuss how
Yeah,
to
yeah, we know.
Oh God. This man. He's dead, isn't he?
Junpei, did you think he was still alive? Did you see him? He's literally covered in blood. Oh my goodness, Junpei.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Damn it, Junpei.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
I'm trying to say this stuff without saying any story spoiler. Yeah, thank you. I mean...
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know?
It's that's gonna be helpful.
I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive.
What are they talking about?
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say,
Junpei,
but
stop
kinda
talking.
has it better, you know?
You're insane.
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you.
Oh my god, you're
that's
literally
just...
talking about her brother like that. Just...
Some of Snake's bones went right through his
Oh
skin.
my god, Junpei.
I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Is he crazy?
And
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
What?
Arm?
Wait, what?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
You're mobile today, super delayed. Oh, don't worry, cause...
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details.
Duh, Jumping.
Are you sure it was his left arm?
Like, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't think he was dead. His left arm? Why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
Yeah?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover?
It's impossible. Tell me it's impossible. He had like some sort of prosthetic arm or something.
What's wrong?
Because my theory is that that body was not Snake's body.
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
But that means he might be Zero.
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I told you it wasn't Zero.
Huh?
I mean, it wasn't Snake.
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
No, please, do explain. Are you kidding me?
But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
He had like a fake arm or something?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Oh my gosh, she's not gonna kill everybody.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
Accenting a bird. Well, yes.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
So wait, they didn't kill Santa, but what does that mean? Who put that body there with Snake's clothes? Like, it could have been only Snake.
Huh?
Like, hello? What's going on now?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think...
Because that means they're not killers.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
The other subjects?
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-huh.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa, okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay?
Wait, did they unlock one of the keys? No, not yet.
Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
I kind of like Junpei though. I mean, he's fun, sometimes a bit dumb, but I kind of like him.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Yes, we talked about them.
Morphogenetic fields?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Hell yes.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Oh, so they wanted to see if one group could help the other, even if they were in completely different places, just by collecting information and transmitting it over a long distance.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
Yes. It's called insight, actually. Well, wouldn't they say that at the start? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they don't trust them, but like, at least Clover and Snake, they should have talked about it. Like, it's for goddamn brother. But yeah, in psychology, this is called insight. So in problem solving, when you're trying to come up to with a solution to a problem that you cannot solve, you go through all your knowledge first, right? And then you start to access the creative part of your brain, and you start to go through the creative solutions. So you start making up new stuff with the one you have. But if you get stuck for a long time, it can happen that your brain just clicks and then you instantly solve the problem, and that's called insight. It's a really cool concept. Something that your brain does, like, kind of in the background without your conscious knowledge.
That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So they made these trials in order for you to get epiphanies by solving these puzzles, and maybe this situation, this fake sensation of danger, like we talked about how the ship is not really gonna sink because the water was not moving at all, and it was timed, and it was impossible for them to actually do something to the ship without possibly bombing it, but that seems a bit weird.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old
I mean,
danger.
if the participant don't know
It
that,
had to be life and death.
yes, if they don't know it's fake,
It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but...
It's to say, but if you timed on something, it's fairly difficult, you're boned. It doesn't always happen. I think insight is one of those things that happens if you have as much time as you want. If you're timed, you gotta account for stress as well, which definitely influences your ability to solve problems. And also, you don't know exactly when you're gonna have this insight. If you have it like after time is up, then it doesn't really matter.
I did hear her name.
Alice?
Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Oh my god,
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
God damn this guy.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Uh-huh.
I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on. It'll only take a moment.
I mean, I
don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Right. I really don't trust Ace, by the way.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
Did I get one of them? I got one of the keys, but not... interesting. So I am missing some information. Next time you interrupt, I'll kick your square in the nuts. Damn it, Ace. Why have you do this? So, wait. This is the same old thing. I don't think we can get it, can we? Like, he called me here, but we're not talking, so I'm guessing... we cannot get, this one. The red key early on? Yeah. We're gonna go back. I'll tell you what, though, guys. We're gonna do it tomorrow, because it's getting late. And I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna try to get this red key, and then I'm gonna leave, okay?
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, in talking... You really? You've only got 7.5.
Alright, so where is this red key?
Very well, then.
Sure enough.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea.
Correct. And...
But... Who's...
Oh yeah,
This
all
is
8
where
of
we
us
tried
can't
to
go in the
split
same door.
The first time. If only someone has pointed out.
Then it would seem...
Wait, I'm telling you now, there is no way...
Come on now, don't be...
Call me whatever... If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather...
Oh.
Hey man, if you think... What the hell?
Alright, so...
Yeah, doesn't mean...
Oh.
Fine, I'll go into door 5.
You have no Miss Snake.
I can't go in there alone. Anyone else?
I kind of did. It was actually cool when we were alone with him for a while.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Wait. Is that... Oh, he's got a fake arm. I'm telling you. That's why he's never moved his left arm.
We may part
That's
now,
how she knew.
But I'm certain we'll meet...
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's... if you're...
What am I going...
There's nothing. If I 7 is... And if you...
7? The digital...
Oh, the 4 of us can...
Wait, what about the other 4?
Lotus, Outbreak 836.
What? 8365, that's what? 11, 19, 22, so it's 4? Why would I say these other numbers? I don't know.
2. It'd be 2. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5. The digital...
It's 4. Add up our 4.
Then we can go into...
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assigned 7, Lotus 6.
Alright.
Are these really the teams? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the... Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could. Should I stay silent and go through, or should I stop them?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion, shall we? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm telling
Slow
you, he's
down.
not bending his arm. Not a single animation is moving that arm.
Which door?
Wait a second. You probably missed most of his dialogue. We actually talked to him only once in one of these rooms.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing. I just need to stay. This should be fine. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Wait. Wait.
Now then,
This
goodbye.
doesn't feel right.
What are you doing? We need to hurry. It's fine. Or I...
Let's go.
Come on.
Hey! Did you find anything?
I don't know about this. Was there another dialogue option somewhere?
The beep.
Hey!
Yep. Oh, you know how the other than
Yeah, we know.
Well, you be.
Roger.
So this is them going through door number 5 and telling us
Now it's our
how it
turn.
works.
I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're already there. What the hell just happened? Get back there. What?
I thought we were finished with...
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, talking? You really sure? We've only got...
You're...
The hell?
Very well.
Sure.
Well,
Well, thanks.
Correct.
But
But,
who's going?
oh yeah.
All 8.
Then it would...
So wait, the
Wait,
only...
Come on.
Call me whatever. If I'm going...
So,
Oh,
hey man, what the... Yeah, doesn't...
Oh, fine. I can't anyway.
Is
I'll
that
go.
weird
What?
Don't we...
that the only dialogue option we have is getting the
there's nothing.
numbers
If I
wrong?
said- And if...
7 digit...
Oh, the.
Wait, what about?
This
Load-
one.
our 2.
Oh,
That means
shoot.
there's no... Wait. Something's 8 plus 3.
I
digital
screwed
root
up.
of 22.
Sorry.
It's
Apologies,
4.
I screwed
Add
up.
up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
I'm so tired.
I thought
I'm
we
gonna
were
skip it.
finished with that topic.
Alright, gonna skip everything and we're gonna get right to that choice. Alright, so 3 we're gonna say?
3. It'd be 3.
Still more nightmares, Icarus? That sucks. God damn.
That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus...
It's 4. Add up.
Then we.
Yeah.
So the team... 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace.
I don't-
They would go through door
I don't
5.
think I can get that.
Lotus, Santa, June.
Are these really beyond... of course, should I... Or should I...
All right then. It seems I'm going...
We're over.
The door's...
Which door?
Maybe we should go through door number 5, see if there's another dialogue option in that way.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door...
What? If you're going.
No, you can't.
Why?
We're... Please.
Man,
Junpei's break. If we are going... Ace,
Oh!
Don't go.
you need... Go to door...
No.
Don't...
Alright.
You'll be fine.
Huh. What did he tell her?
He told us something?
Okay. I understand.
Is that new?
Let's make sure we've got this straight.
It was new. That was it. Snake told her something. But wait, I lost the keys here. What? Why did I lose the keys? Which one was this? Second class cabins. I had them unlocked, all of them. And now they are still locked for some reason. That's weird. Why would it be like that? So, can I only get a specific ending by choosing to go down one specific route, and then I have to redo everything from the beginning? Because I've lost the knowledge on these keys. Is it because of this red key? Did that change something? I don't know. Is there something that happens? Oh, okay. So here it says the true ending requires that the special ending is finished before you can get it. Maybe you need it for the middle path. I probably do. So I'm gonna have to do the red keys first. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go here, that way, down this way, and then I'm gonna get this ending, which is a special ending because telepathy, yes. And then I'm gonna have to redo this other side and get the white keys, and then go through this ending. All right. Well, guys, we're gonna do that tomorrow though, because right now I am very sleepy. I had a very long and complicated day, so I'm gonna drop a save right here. We're gonna pick up where we left it tomorrow. All right. So the plan for this week is I'm gonna finish 999. I'm gonna get all the endings as soon as possible. Then I'm going to switch to Guacamelee, and I hope to finish it before Friday. Then Friday, on release, we're going to play the Blair Witch. Because I don't know if that's going to be fun or not, but again, I had one of the rare chances of playing a game on release, so I'm going to do that. And after that, I have a couple of games planned for the weeks after. I'm probably going to play one big game, and then play the second one of the Nonary games. So we're going to alternate a little. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. For now, goodbye.